Hello, you guys. I know this video is a little different from the other one we did last week. I'm still having problems with my editors or the lack thereof. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to learn, I promise. I am studying and I'm trying different programs and whatnot. Let's see how it goes. If you have any tips, anything you want to tell me about it, any program that you prefer, let me know. I am definitely accepting suggestions and any kind of help. But today I am here to tell you guys a little bit about me. I am Brazilian, like I told you last video. I did grow up in Brazil. When I was 18, I went to England. Well, first I went to a trip around Europe, leaving from England, London, going all the way down to Italy and then all the way back up to England again. I stopped halfway and stayed with a really good friend of mine for a whole week in Germany, which was an amazing experience. And then I went up to England and then I stayed there for 3 months to get my certificate of Cambridge, to be able to teach in Brazil. I went back to Brazil and I tried to teach for a couple months, but it honestly was a lot of work for not a lot of money. And unfortunately, in Brazil, professors and teachers are not paid well. They're not paid almost nothing, so that's really something that we should look into in Brazil. But after that, I stopped working. I did a couple different universities. As soon as I graduated from high school, I was 17, and I went straight to the University of São Paulo, to do psychology. I did 1 whole year, then I stopped and went to England for that semester. Came back, did 1 semester working with my family. Because in Brazil we normally don't do semesters, we just do the whole year, and it starts in January and ends in December. So I went to England the first semester, then I went back to Brazil and I had to wait the semester, so I just worked with my family at a hotel they have. And then the next year I went back to the University of Psychology. Did 6 months and I decided that it wasn't for me. I stayed 6 months again without studying. Then I tried again. I went to another university in São Paulo. I forget the name. Anyways, I did 6 months of culinary and I completely hated it. Changed it to aviation, civil aviation, to become a pilot. I actually enjoyed that course a lot. It was really good. And I think I did 1.5 years of that course as well. And I decided to come to America to finish my course here and do my flying hours here in Orlando. Because my dumbass thought it was gonna be cheaper. I got here, I went over to Embry-Riddle and Daytona and a couple of other schools just to find out how expensive it was. And don't get me wrong, I knew it was gonna be expensive, but it was something stupid, like $60,000 a semester. So I'm like, okay, I am gonna have to find something else to do, right? After being in America for a year, I enrolled at Valencia College. And at first, my first 2.5 years, almost 3 years, I did, 3.5 years. I did my general classes, right? Graduated from Valencia with my AS Business Bachelor. And I transferred to UCF. This is my first semester at UCF. I was very excited to go to UCF. Very disappointed at UCF. Just a lot of trouble, a lot of hassle. I feel like every week I have something that I have to figure out that is just simply not working out, that there's always something wrong. And when you try to solve it, when you try to figure it out, you try calling them, nobody knows what's going on. Most of their departments, the people who pick up the phone and who talk to the students are other students working there. But of course, they don't stay there for that long, so they don't have much experience. They're always rotating, and it ends up that it's not that great of a service. A lot of them don't really know everything that's going on. They can't help you much. A lot of them have really good will and they try, but not all of them. And even when they try, sometimes they're just not prepared for it, you know? But anyways, after being in America for a couple months, I met my boyfriend. We've been together for more than 3 years now, living together for more than 2 years now. His name is Jordan. He's Hawaiian. I think I said that on the last video about Halloween too. His whole family is from Hawaii. This year we had the chance to go visit Hawaii, and he brought me, my parents, and my auntie to Hawaii with him. Well, we all went together, but he showed us around everything that he used to do when he lived there, everything that the locals do, places from his childhood, rocks to jump from. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome. And he went to Brazil with me a couple of times already. He met my family. He met my friends from Brazil. Actually, one of my friends from Brazil is here now, and he's more friends with Jordan than with me. You know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about Tio Diego. And actually Marcelo too. I know I'm talking about y'all. I think this is it, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about me, who I am. Oh yeah, I always write down on my hands things that I have to do. Not pretty. I also have a bunch of post-its that I actually use, but if I need to remember something from out of work to bring in, or if I remember something I have to do outside of work and I'm here, then I have to figure out a way to remember it, and the way is always write it on my hand. I know cell phone notes exist and blah, blah, yada, 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 but whatever, this is me. I am not the best makeup person in the world, as you can see. I do like it though. I make an effort for you guys. Normally don't wear that much makeup, but I'm trying this new thing now. Let's see how it goes. It is still really, really weird to be by myself at the office talking to a camera. Like, really weird. But I'm getting better at it. I'm getting more comfortable. I'm being able to talk better without all the interruptions and pauses because I just got a brain freeze or something. Still really awkward. I still do some weird things like that. But I'll get better, I promise. With time it gets more natural, I hope, because it's still really weird. But that's it, guys. It's really nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to have you here if you're on my channel. And I hope to see you guys soon. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!